Hey, it's Heath Mullikin from the Techology Show. I'm here at Follow 12, and I'm here with my good friend, Cory Doiron, who is a graduate of Kingswood University. Cory, tell us about your ministry with the band Atlantic and what God's been doing with you guys here the last few years.
Yeah, so 5 or 6 years ago, me and some guys graduated from Kingswood University and really just felt like God was stirring our hearts to lead worship on the road. And so we've been on the road now almost 6 years at all kinds of youth camps and conferences and churches and youth groups, and just leading people in worship, singing songs.
Their very first week as a band from Kingswood was at our camp, and just, you know, looking back, I don't know how many years ago that was, I mean, knew that God had that calling on your life. It was very special. You guys led worship for all the Follow tours in 2011. Talk a little bit about that experience, being traveling the country and seeing God move in so many ways.
Yeah, it was really cool to be a part of. So we kind of came from the Wesleyan denomination, and so it was really cool to get invited to be a part of those youth conferences that we went to as kids and were a part of growing up. And then we're on the other end, we got to be part of leadership and just seeing students give their lives to follow God. To surrender, and it just very much matched up with our heartbeat for students, and so yeah, it was really awesome, and then got to do it coast to coast, you know, so it was awesome.
Now, God's been moving in your life. You've gotten married here in the last year. You've kind of been headquartered in Michigan, but God's just kind of opened up a new door for you. Talk about the next step for your life.
Yeah, so I got married in January. Best decision I ever made, to a girl named Cory. So yeah. we have the same name. We're Cory and Cory. Yeah. Just about a month and a half ago, we accepted a position at Rapid City, South Dakota, at Fountain Springs Community Church, and so we'll be moving there in February. I'm going to be the creative arts pastor there, and but really cool. They're still going to let me do Atlantic stuff on the side and do some speaking and that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's gonna be good.
Now, you've been to a lot of these conventions. How have they impacted your life? And what if there's somebody watching this who has never been to a Wesleyan Youth Convention? What would you say to just convince them that being at one of these would be a great decision?
Yeah, I think anytime you pack like thousands of people into a room with the main focus is, hey, let's get together and let's just hear from God. Right. God is so faithful in those moments, and so if you come with that heartbeat, you will experience God. There's no way around it. I think if you come to one of these things and you don't hear from God, it's probably because you decided beforehand you didn't want to, right? He's here and he's in our midst, and he's speaking, and so it's just a matter of showing up and listening. So.
Now, Cory is a new blogger. Cory, tell people where they can find you online and follow you and read some really good stuff that you're writing about worship.
Yeah, it's just my name.com. So it's C-O-R-Y, Cory, and then it's D-O-I-R-O-N. My name's kind of weird to say because it's French. So phonetically, it's CoryDoiron.com. So CoryDoiron.com.
Magnifique. So, man, great to see you as always. God bless you in your new ministry, and great to see you at the convention. We'll talk to you guys later.